is Raquel from LiveWell by Raquel. I am super excited about starting this YouTube cooking channel because for over 25 years I have cooked thousands and thousands and thousands of meals, and I love to specialize in gluten-free. And I'm here to bring you into my kitchen just to watch me cook. I promise you that it's easy, minimal ingredients, minimal steps, throw together midweek. I love entertaining, whether it be just for my family of 5 or whether it be for whoever it may be that joins our family table. Cooking is just joy to me. I love the process of it. I love having all the ingredients, and then I love cooking it and then bringing it together. And what's probably the most joyful part of cooking for me is sitting around a table and watching everybody enjoy the goodness of food, especially when I've stripped it back. I don't use sugar, very minimal dairy, I use no preservatives, I just keep it really clean. And I've lived like that all my life, from being raised by an Italian mother where cooking was very simply done but beautiful with very few ingredients. And then I've just learned to be able to cook like that all my life. And then developing 3 businesses. So I've got my 3rd business now, which I've had for 12 years, called Madam Foodie. And I made that based around gluten-free living and helping so many people with allergies and gut health and intolerances and diseases. It's such a joy to be able to give them variety in life. But back to me and why I'm doing this channel is, I just want to connect with you. And the way I can connect with you is through here, and I can show you so much. And I've been teaching cooking classes forever, and I just love the feel of it. So it is quite strange to be in front of a camera and not have people with me, but I think that's a good thing, right? So one of the questions that I received online was, what inspires me to cook? Which I think I've just answered that, but I just love the sense of nurturing, fulfillment, happiness. I have a very good relationship with food, and I think that's really important as well. I'm 50, turning 52, and we came from an era where we count calories and we starve ourselves and we eat these little small plates of food, and it just does not work for you. It does nothing for you but screw up your mind, screw up your gut, screw up your metabolism. So I help a lot of women as well relearn a relationship with food, because once you have that down packed, it's no longer this huge thing in your life. You just learn to be in balance and enjoy food. So whilst I do eat clean and I'm very conscious of having lots of green and lots of fiber and lots of variety in my intake, I love wine and I love cheese and I love cheesels. So whatever, it doesn't matter, just enjoy life. Life is way too short to be counting calories. Please understand that. So that's not who I am. So if you are looking for someone that is in that frame of mind, I'm not for you, and that's okay, because all I want here is our community and just that one person who may be a little bit interested on how to eat well, be well, and live well. Oh my gosh, didn't even mean to say that. Anyway, when I'm cooking, you'll see some people float in and float out of my kitchen, and that would be my husband, Scott. So Scott and I met at 17, and it sounds so corny, but he truly is the love of my life. Adore him. And people do ask, we've been married now forever and been together for 34 years, and I don't know, we've always put each other first. I think that's the key, and he is a really good listener, and I think that is key. And I've learned not to be as reactive and emotional about things. So that's been a work in progress over time, but we've nailed it because we both wanted our relationship to be enjoyable. Then I have We have 3 children. Well, they're not children anymore, they're young adults. So I've got number 1, Hannah, who is 22 and very sassy. She'll hate that I said that, but she is. Very caring, very kind. And then I've got Kai, who's just a hoot. Great with people, very sensitive and kind as well. And then I have a buffhead, Lucas, who is my foodie, loves his food, loves going out for dinner, loves cooking, and he is just a beautiful human being as well. And then I've got my 2 fur babies. I've got Otis and Ella. So I'm so grateful I've got them because the kids are no longer around and I've got my fur babies with me, who you'll see often walking in and out of the kitchen thinking I'm cooking for them. Anyway, I think I rambled on too long. It was supposed to be short and sharp. Just join me on this journey. I don't know where it's gonna take me. Hopefully somewhere wonderful. And let's just see how we go. Ciao, ciao.